Hi, Leos. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to your December 2024 love reading. It's a general love reading for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watchers always welcome. Let's see what Spirit has for you for the coming month. Let's see what is going on around you. Please use any of my readings to manifest the love that you are worthy and deserving of, or to confirm a love that has come into your life. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. I'm so grateful Spirit has guided you here and you found this reading. I hope you enjoy it. Sit back. Let's see what Spirit has for you. We will be using some charms today. I will be using some initials, gathering some clues. Spirit, please share with me. I am listening for you now. I have purity, pure of heart. Okay. It's coming into me more as not that you're pure and innocent, but somebody's not bringing a lot of baggage in. That there's certain types of people that come with a lot of baggage, and you may be like, this person has way too much baggage, but it is coming into me as there's not a lot of baggage here, and there's pretty much a clean slate. So that's probably a good thing. It's probably a good thing. I have a compromise. Okay, I have a compromise. We're going to meet somewhere in the middle. We're going to meet somewhere in the middle. We're going to talk things out. Just came into me. I have satisfaction. Satisfaction. That came into me as I just enjoy being with you. You know, it doesn't matter really what we're doing, but I just have a good time, and I'm not looking for more. I'm not bored. I'm just, you know, present and enjoying our time together. I have on the naughty list. Okay, on the naughty list. So a little bit of I have been fantasizing about you. So maybe we haven't been intimate yet, but maybe somebody's wanting to be intimate with you and hoping that we're intimate soon and can't wait to make love to you. I am fantasizing you. I have nurturing. Okay, so that came into me. They see your kind soul. They see your soul. They see your kindness. They see that you're good to friends, family, children. So they're seeing you for who you are and your pure soul. Maybe you're the one that's very pure. Maybe you're the one that is just does all the right things and is good to people, and you deserve to be happy. I have expressing. That came into me as somebody who is willing to share. Somebody who's going to express their feelings. They're going to write them down. They're going to let you know. So somebody who isn't afraid to express. I like that. Let's get one more of these. And I have broken. So that feels like, not that they're broken, but it felt more like there's parts of me that have been broken. Of course, we can say I've had a broken heart in the past, or they feel that they have trust issues, or they get insecure over certain types of situations. So there's parts of them that they know that have been broken because of experiences, but it doesn't mean that they're broken. Maybe it's something that they're working on. So I'm so excited. I have all my Christmas decks out, and I've been using my Christmas decks. I'm really excited for these readings. So my house is decorated. I don't know if your house is decorated, but fun stuff. I have a Page of Pentacles. A knock on your door. Ooh, look at it's a little girl, and she's knocking, and the knocking jumped out at me. So a knock on your door. Okay, I'm gonna go with that for a second, because that really jumped out at me on that card. I have a Knight of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful. And I have a Hierophant. So I do feel that, I mean, the knock on the door, yes, it could be literal. It could be somebody physically comes over and says, hi, I'm here and I have a bottle of wine, and we're going to have dinner here tonight. but it came into me almost as opening your door, you know, knocking to open your door, knocking to open your heart. And it is a feeling of, this just came into me as the feelings are flying. The night, you could really have butterflies. You could really have, this person is wooing you. Like you are a little bit of a blown over energy, or I'm really falling for you energy. They're really falling for you. You're really falling for them. But those first feelings of, I have feelings for you is how it's coming into me. I also feel this beautiful energy of, this could be so much more, with that 10 of Pentacles and even that Hierophant. Like, I believe that this could be so much more. And I'm hoping that this could be so much more, is what I feel like you're both saying to each other or to yourselves alone. But it is a sense of hope. I have a new beginning. This could be somebody that we're just starting out and we are just getting to know each other. And I want to spend some time with you. I literally, maybe we've had a few dates and you get invited over to their house or vice versa, and we know each other and we're starting to, you know, get to the next stage, see where each other lives or meet each other's children, anything like that. But it is a sense of, I really want to see where this goes. And I'm so open. I'm open to where this takes me. So the energy feels beautiful. I have a 2 of Swords and I have a Sun. The 2 of Swords came into me as, this is the first time in a long time that I've let somebody into my heart. And I feel like this person, I don't think they're shy. I think they've dated. They might be online dating. They could talk to different people. But I feel like you're the first person in a long time that they literally are going to let their guard down. They're going to let somebody into their life, and they've decided that they want to start a relationship. So this isn't somebody that says, let's just date and see where it goes. To the point where I just want to sleep with you, and if it gets better, great. This is somebody who sees you as, this is somebody I could be in a relationship with, which is really nice. And I feel like they're willing to open up and let down their guard and really see where this goes. So this person is definitely somebody who wants to be in a relationship. Let's start there. So it's not the person who says, I don't know what I want and we'll see, or let's just see where this goes. I don't want to put a label on it. That's not going to be this energy. This energy is, I've dated around for a while and I haven't really met anybody that I really was really interested in. And you're the first person that I actually feel like I have feelings for. And there's something about us, this chemistry between us, that is really starting to take off. So I feel like this person is going to let you know that they are looking for possibly something more. And I think it's good. I think it's good. Let's get some initials. Let's see what the initials are saying. And I've got little tarot tiles here. And I'm just going to get a handful. I have this beautiful, I took out my, for Christmas, I have this is an antique collection of depression glass, green glass, and it's gorgeous. And I don't use it. It's like, it sits in a display cabinet because I don't use it. Nobody uses that stuff, but I like it. And I said, I'm going to pull it out for my charms. There you go. So you guys are sharing it with me. How's that? All right. Let's see what the cards are saying. I have a Emperor. Came into me as I've made up my mind. Okay. I've made up my mind. I want to be in this. This person is coming out of another relationship, and it might not be recent, but it could be that it was, for some of you, they could be a widow or a widower, okay? And maybe it was a sudden death, and maybe it was something that tragically happened, or they died way too young, something like that. That was my first feeling. And then some of you, it was just a really bad divorce or a really bad breakup. And I don't feel like this person was rushing into the next relationship. I feel like they possibly just said, you know, it's okay to be single. I'm going to be single for a while. And you're probably the first person that's come along that they 12 when I'm recording this. So I'll take that. They're probably one of those people that says, you know, if something comes along, great. If not, I'm okay with that too. Let's see what the letters, and I have some numbers in here too. Let's see, did I get them all? All right, there's one in the corner. I can't see the green on the green little tray. All right, here we go. Let's see what we have. I have the letter D. First initials, last initials. If you don't see your person, don't worry about it. They're just clues. The letter D. If you see them or they're your initials, let me know. I love that. I have the letter U. I have, let me just put these on top of each other. I have a K, a W, an A, letter G, an O, I have an M, and I have an R. Okay, I have a lot of numbers. So I have a number 7, I have a 1, 17. I have a 3. I'm going to say 32. I have a 35. I'm going to put these together. 35. I got a lot of 30s. So people who are in their 30s. I've got a lot of, I got 32. So I have a lot of another 32, or I've got 23. 23, Spirit said. Okay, 23. And I have a number 8. So that could be August. Let's see what I felt. I did feel with that R, I did feel a Richie, but it felt like a Richie. And that's like the nickname, or RJ or something like that. The D is coming into me as Danielle or Danny. Okay, I'll say it that way. The A is more of a Angela, Angela, something like, I feel like an Italian name. Even Alice, even like an Alice in the spirit world. This could be people around you. It could be people connected to you. It could be your name. They're just names that pop into my head. The G is coming into me as Gigi. Somebody who has a nickname Gigi. The M is coming into me as somebody who has a name that sounds like Myra or Mira, something like that, M-Y-R-A or M-I-R-A. And the K sounds similar. I'm a rhymer, so for those of you that ever watch me, the K is the same feeling. It's like a Kara, K-Y-R-A, Kyra, something like that is coming into me. All right, so those are just some names that jumped into my head. So we will see what those are. For anybody, let me know if that connects to you. All right, so there is your clues. And I have D-U-K, and we just named my little boy kitten Duke. The little girl kitten is Daisy. So that's my Dookie. Okay, we're having so much fun with these kittens. It's crazy. Between us, we've raised 5 children, but I'm so excited about these kittens. It's like, this is so fun. All right, let's see what we have. Spirit, please share with me. What do we have? What do we have? Kittens. They're all over the place. They're so much fun. All right. I have love. Beautiful. Look at this beautiful heart rock. And I have share your heart. Share your heart. To love another is the ultimate expression of grace. And I've had this card before, and the last time it came into me, it was like a heart of stone, or this is written in stone. And I do feel that way today, but I also feel with the waterfall behind it, a little bit of sense of things will flow around us, things will happen around us, but my heart will always be solid. So you can see that the rock is kind of standing there at the top of the waterfall there. And there's a lot of flowing. There's a lot of stuff going on around that heart. There's a lot of activity, but that heart is solid to me. So it's almost like things are going to come and go around us, but as long as we know what we want, we'll be fine. So that's nice. Let's see what else we have. Okay, I have pray. I am open and receptive to the power of grace in my life now. I ask to be shown clear examples of how this energy is operating in my life. Beautiful. So I asked to see the signs. I asked to see, maybe I'll ask Spirit for some other signs. Okay. I asked to see the grace. I asked that Spirit shows me that this is right. I ask that Spirit guides me to the right person. Okay. So all manifestation energy, prayers, and pray. It works. Put it out there. Ask for what it is you want. Be very, very specific when you manifest. Don't hold back. Okay. Spirit wants to know exactly what you're looking for. And I have growth. Accept the lesson. When things don't go our way, something more important to the growth of our soul is in the works. Oh boy, isn't that the truth? This looks like some kind of document. It looks like a letter to myself or a letter to my future self, I would say. And it's almost like I wrote this letter in a journal, or if I were to write a letter today to my future self, what would I want my future self to know? Where would I want my future self to be is how I feel. So that I feel like is the growth. Like, what do I have to do to get there? And so maybe write yourself a letter, maybe write down some notes on a piece of paper, some feelings, something like that, with what would I like? Where do I want to be? Where do I want to be a year from now, 5 years from now? If you've never done anything like that, Spirit, please share with me. This is one of my new Christmas tarot decks. I love this. I have a 10 of Wands, 5 of Swords. I have a Chariot. And I have a 7 of Swords. The five of Swords came into me as getting through something. And the 7 of Swords is coming into me as fear, for sure. And I'm just so afraid of a broken heart. I'm just so afraid that somebody's going to lie to me. Is this person lying to me? Are their intentions true? And then that Chariot is overriding all of those because it is a major arcana card. So it's kind of just putting all of those thoughts that it's too hard, I'm struggling, I'm starting over. Is this person honest? Can I trust them? And then the Chariot is kind of overriding all that energy for me and saying, don't worry about those things. Just move forward. Just see where this goes and let it unfold. And because you can't put your energy into, is this person going to lie to me in the future? You know, it's like the mother who is always in fear of their child getting hurt. Yes, we worry about children, but if we walk around in this complete fear of our child being hurt, we would be paralyzed. So we just we can't live our lives that way. So we have to move forward. We have to learn to trust again. Spirit just said that I'm putting somebody in front of you that isn't what you think it's going to be, and that maybe we'll be pleasantly surprised. I have a 10 of Pentacles. This person has a lot to offer. This person is, it almost was a feeling of offers you the world. And this, you may see it. You may see like, wow, this is a great catch. You know, we can have a beautiful home together. We can have a beautiful life together. This person's a really hard worker. This person has really big dreams about their own future, and I can be a part of that. So it was this incredible sense of abundance. It was an incredible sense of, we could have a lot. You're bringing a lot to the table. They're bringing a lot to the table. So we can have this incredible abundance. We're both thinking about it. So you could be brainstorming when you start to really get to know each other about, you know, how do you see your future? What kind of home do you want to live in? Do you want to travel? Do you want to, what do you like to buy? Do you like to go out to eat? You know, what do you like to do for entertainment? So it's all this kind of stuff of like, this is what I'd like to do in the future. And I feel like your person is saying, I want to do those things too. Those are the types of things that I want. Those are the types of things that I'm working towards, because it feels like that team effort that we can do it together, and it's going to be fun, and it's going to be a journey, and we can have more together. So I feel like it's not necessarily materialistic. It could be spending time, the way that we spend our holidays, how we have set up traditions. Like I've always wanted I always wanted to be the person who cooked Thanksgiving dinner with a big Thanksgiving spread, you know, but I haven't had the opportunity to do that. I only have a couple of people in my family, but maybe they have a big family. So maybe we invite everybody. So I just feel like we have the same hopes and dreams. I want to say it that way because that's important. I feel that that's important. You both have the same vision. You both have the same vision of what you want for the future. And Spirit just said you're on your way there. How beautiful. You're on your way there. I have a 10 of Swords. What do we need to let go of? I have a 10 of Wands and a 10 of Swords. I feel like we have to release something. We have to let something go. Something is like a weight on our shoulders somehow. It could be somebody has to move. It could be somebody has to cut strings or ties or something along those lines with somebody that they're connected to. Sometimes people have relationships with their exes and they're not living there. They haven't lived there for years. They're even divorced, but this person will go over and mow their lawn because they always mowed their lawn. So it could be something that like, I don't like that. I mean, can't you get somebody else to mow the lawn? You know, I mean, is it appropriate that you're still taking care of her house and you don't even live there anymore and you're divorced and now you have, we're going to have a house and I need you to be here for us. So it's kind of like a burden on somebody's shoulders that it doesn't work with the new person or you being involved now. And maybe it worked when they were single, but now it feels uncomfortable. And I feel like that's the change. I feel like we just have to kind of put an end to some of that behavior. Let's get some charms. I have this big, beautiful bowl of charms, and I have my magic scoop, which you guys know. And let's see what your charms are saying. I got a big, I'm going to stir these really good. I want to see what's on the bottom. What's on the bottom, Spirit? Whoa. Okay. Excuse me. I'm going to take a sip of my iced coffee. Okay. Let's see what these charms are saying. Hold on. Okay, I'm back and I'm not choking. So So sorry about that. All right, let's see. A little tickle in my throat. I have the letter R. Let's see, any other letters? I have a Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Okay. I have the number 24. Does that mean anything to anybody? 24th of the month. I have a fish. I'm going to say a Pisces. I'm going to put the fish up here with the signs. I have a heart. I have it felt to me like a whirlwind, but it's coming into me as you make my head spin. And I like that with this heart. It's almost like a, I don't know. I can't stop thinking about you energy. And I'm just kind of like, wow, what's going on? Okay, fun stuff. Let's see. I have a moon. I don't know if this is Saturn or Jupiter or what this is, but let's see. It's some kind of cosmic. So the universe bringing us together. There's more at work here. Yeah, I have another, that looks like the letter C also. I'm going to say the letter C, but the little crown is coming into me. So it feels more like it was guided. I'm going to put this with the universe, like it was guided here to me. The letter C. All right. I have a sewing machine and I have cups of tools like paintbrushes, scissors, and I feel like this is somebody, I'm going to say in the spirit world that they're saying they taught you things, that maybe they taught you how to sew. Maybe they taught you, you sat with them and you made crafts, a grandmother, grandfather. But it is a feeling of they are using the letter R for this person. And I almost feel like I want to say like a Rita or Rini or something like that. It could even be Jeannie, but it's a feeling of Jean, they just said. It is a feeling of they taught me. So I'm going to put this over here. Okay, so you've got some kind of spirit coming to visit somebody. Let's see. I have a ballerina. I don't think you're a ballerina. But I'm going to say if you had a daughter or your daughter's even grown up, that I'm going to call her a girly girl, that when she was little, maybe she was a very girly girl. Like there's tomboys and then there's girly girls. And maybe part of the story is that she always liked to get dressed up and she took ballet classes and she thought she was a princess, so it's coming into me like that. Just a very girly girl in somebody's life. So cute. Let's see, a cactus. Arizona. Anybody live Texas? Arizona. I feel like it's a place. It's coming into me as a place. And I have cherries and apples. So that came into me as, I'm just going to use the word sweet. I have a little apple and a little cherry. I'm just going to use the word sweet because I feel that maybe that's, they're saying sweetheart. Somebody calls you sweetheart, that's actually the nickname. So the word sweet came in. I have a whale's tail, and I never really know what about this. I think it's just sometimes I get different things. I'm asking spirit, like, why this? This is going to sound crazy, but they're saying lost at sea. I don't know if anybody out there has somebody that died in the Navy or died in some kind of shipping tragedy, lost at sea. Could be, maybe that's a story about a grandfather, you know, a war or something along those lines. But I'm going to put that over here with this grandmother because maybe they're somehow connected, which would be crazy. Let me know if that has any meaning to anybody. And I have a ring. I have a diamond ring, and I always love getting the diamond because you can see this gorgeous gem. So somebody's getting a diamond. So those are some of your charms. Here's a closer look if you wanted a closer look at the charms. So I love the charms. Let me know in the comments if you like the charms. I just love reading them intuitively. I just get all these kind of crazy things as a psychic. All right, that's fine. It's good stuff. All right, let's see what else they have for you. Leos, tell me. I'm a Leo. My birthday's August 15th. So I am definitely a Leo. I'm like Leo, sun, moon. I'm like Leo everything. So I'm definitely a Leo. I have a letter from Santa. That feels like to me that feeling of what do you want for your future self? Dear Santa. Not necessarily somebody writing you a letter, but it was this sense of asking spirit what I want. And for those of you that have never manifested anything in writing, when there's a full moon, jot down some notes and then just burn it in a little dish and just put it out into the universe and just say, this is what I'm asking for. But maybe spirit's trying to encourage you to do something like that. Write it down on a piece of paper. There's absolutely something real about writing your manifestations down. So if you've never done that, I would encourage you to try it. You have nothing to lose. So write yourself a letter. Dear Santa, this is what I want. I want this beautiful love to come into my life. I have the lights. That came into me as seeing inside yourself, seeing inside, because they're looking through the window. So it was somebody who can see your inside. They can see your soul. They can see the light that shines within. They are looking through the physical to get to that soul. So I really like that. So that's telling me they want to go deeper. That's telling me that the emotions will go deeper. I have a ride on a sleigh. Get ready for a ride. Get ready for a ride. This person's attracted to you. They're fantasizing about you. They had said right from the beginning. And Spirit just said they want it all. They do. They want it all. They want the magic also, Spirit is saying. And they have always hoped that they would fall in love. And they've always hoped that they would find somebody that they had that kind of love that other people have found. So get ready for a ride, because if this person is really all in, I feel like they're going to be really good to you. I really do. I think you're going to find the love of your life. Look at it. It's like I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming about sugar plums. Okay. You know, just all these dreams about candy and gingerbread men and things that are sugar plum dreams. But I'm dreaming about you. Could be as simple as your soulmate visits you in your dreams. And I know I've heard a lot of stories about that over the years, that you felt that you saw this person before, that you physically saw this person in your dreams. So I believe that. I'm dreaming about this person. It's beautiful. I have the devil. I don't feel like bad devil. I'm going to go back to that naughty card. I feel like temptation, and I feel like naughtiness, and I we're all adults here. Teasing, seductive, not in a hurtful way. I think that we all do that entering into a relationship, and I think it's healthy. I think it's healthy to add your physical attraction to somebody and make that person feel sexy, and that you're attracted to them, and vice versa. So it came into me as just kind of I want to be naughty with you, something like that. I have a 6 of Wands. I want to grow old with you. I want to grow old with you. How beautiful. So feels like a Christmas wish. I have a King of Cups. I'm emotionally comfortable. I am emotionally available. I am able to give love. I am not afraid to give love. I know who I am. I know where I'm coming from. I know what I want. I know what makes me happy. So you've got somebody that you're not going to be pulling their teeth to figure out their feelings. I have a King of Wands. Yeah, bold and direct, they're saying. The keywords on the cards, these have little keywords. Bold and direct. Yeah, they're going to be direct. I'm fantasizing about you. I can't wait to get you alone. And I think that it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. And it's filled with a lot of other stuff too. It's not just a physical attraction. It's obviously, they're saying a lot of fun and games. Maybe we have a good time together. Maybe we are, this person makes you laugh, you make them laugh, and we are just having a good time. Very playful energy coming into me. Wow, Leos. How about a Christmas wish comes true? You know, like make a wish, make a wish. That's how I feel. I feel like this is what you've wished for. I feel like they feel the same way, Spirit just said, that this is what they've been hoping for. You are everything that they have been wishing for. You are everything that they have hoped for. And I have a pretty good idea. If they're not telling you already, they will be telling you. So if you have somebody that's telling you, like, this is better than I ever thought it would be, it's only going to get better. And that's good. That's exciting. I melt every time I see your smile. Beautiful. Beautiful smiles, big laughter. You know, you could break my heart. There is always that feeling of, I'm scared to death. I'm scared to get death to be so in love with you, because if this goes away, I'll be devastated. But we can't think about that. We can't worry about that. We have to stay in the moment and enjoy what's right in front of us. And if you're falling in love and you both feel the same way, don't wish it away. Don't wish it. Don't think about this could go away. We don't want to think about things like that. We want to think about what's right in front of us and enjoy it. You bring me to my knees. I never thought I could feel this way for anyone. They're very much in love with you. And they are going to be bold and direct in telling you. They are not going to hold back. They are not going to be afraid. Because nothing compares to you. And don't you deserve that? You do. You deserve to have somebody look at you like you are the only person in the room and that nothing compares to you. They wouldn't cross the line, Spirit just said, because they would be afraid of how much it would hurt you. They would never cross the line. They don't want to be with anybody else. They don't want to sleep with anybody else. They don't want to flirt with anybody else, because the thought of hurting you would devastate them. So this is somebody very loyal as well. So the messages are gorgeous. And obviously Spirit has a Christmas wish that with somebody that shares your same hopes and dreams. And this wish is knocking on your door at any time. So we're going to put that out into the universe. But before we end, I'm going to share with you a few blessings. So we are in December. So let's pull a couple blessing cards and let's see what blessing Spirit has for you. Spirit, please share with me. What blessings do you want us to have today? A blessing for healings of injury or illness. So if you or anyone in your love life, in your family, in your life has illnesses, Spirit, please take care of them. Please guide them. Please heal them. So we want healing energy around them. A blessing on your boundaries, that you make good choices, that you're wise, that you have wisdom. Thank you, Spirit. And one more. And a blessing for a fresh start. For those of you that want your Christmas wish to come true. I want a fresh start, Spirit. Please bring me a fresh start. So we're going to put this out into the universe. What a beautiful reading, my Leos. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. I want to thank you all for being here. If you were guided here today for the first time, I'm grateful that you were. Please consider hitting that subscribe button. Join us again. Thank you all for always being here. You're so loving and supporting, and thank you for the comments. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, I'll put my website link below, KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com. In the meantime, we will see you guys all again in another Love Messages real soon.